Turn me up.
It seems I'm in my own head. You know I like to forget.
Hey guys, so this week I decided to live like Casey Neistat, and what that really means is waking up at 5 a.m, doing 2 hours of work, then going for a run, and then coming back, doing like 8 more hours of work, 4 hours of family time, and 1 hour of gym afterwards. But because of coronavirus right now, the gym isn't open at 10. So I decided to roll in the running part and the gymming part. I'm filming this intro bit on Wednesday, so I'm just going to talk through some things at different points in the video. Hopefully you enjoy it.
So it's 4:55. I woke up about 10 minutes ago, and now I've got 2 hours of work ahead of me, basically 5 to 7. Probably going to do some revision. At around 7 is the time that Casey usually wakes up his daughter, or his daughter wakes up. I don't have a daughter, so I'll probably end up just chilling and going to the gym around 7:30. I'll just run to the gym and run at the gym and then do a bit of my workout, and I'll show you that.
I'm 1 hour in, I've done an hour of revision. It is 6:08. Currently I'm just working through some Spanish stuff. I'm making a new learning process for learning Spanish because I finished Duolingo. I've watched quite a few Spanish shows. I recently started watching like Pokemon, so I'm just going to make a plan on how I'm going to handle the fundamentals of language. It is now 7:30, 7:27, and I've completed my 2 hours of revision. Like, that's crazy to me. I feel like I've done quite a bit. Essentially now I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to run there and run back, which is 2k each way, and then I'll probably run 4 or 5k on the treadmill, get that up to 9k. Casey runs up to 10 miles in a day. That's going to be 8 or 9k, so big difference, but I don't really run, so yeah. Okay, I did 4k. I think I'm gonna improve by 1k every day this week. I split it over like 3 times. Did one 2k, then a 4k, then a 2k. But running 8k from running nothing is hard. Because I'm running so much, 8k today, trying 9k tomorrow, I'm gonna check my physique and see if it changes over the course of a week. So I decided that because of all the extra time I'm spending working and being awake in my day, I'd set some goals which I wanted to accomplish for the week, and I've put them right here. It's 11:20, now I'm gonna start my working day. I don't really do like crazy amounts of work or have a job this summer. So because I've already done my revision, I'm just gonna get into some language stuff and some music stuff. Onichiyobi wa hataraka nakia kenai. Close. So I'm down to 4 things left on my to-do list, and what I'm really learning is you get ahead of the curve if you wake up at 5. It's 4 o'clock and I've finished my list, which is the earliest I've probably finished my list ever, because it's never that short, or I never take that little breaks. And yeah, I think now for the next 2 hours, which is all left of the working day, I think I'm going to find a book to read. For some people who read often, reading a book in a week is like, what? I can read a book in a day. But yeah, I don't know. I'll see what I can find. I started reading Harry Potter again. I've been putting it off for the longest time. I'm actually enjoying it, just sitting back and just focusing my mind on a book.
Day 2, it is not easier to wake up on the second day. Like, wow. I was sitting in bed like, should I just leave this video alone and go back to something easier? But we're pressing on.
This running business is not getting easier. Got my 4k in. I ran a longer route to the gym to get 2.5k, supposed to 2k. So when I go back, that'll be 9k in total. So running those last few miles was tough, man. Those kilometers. So now got to 9k today, but I kept stopping because like near the end because I kept getting stitches. So I guess I'm gonna have to like research how to stop that, how to control my breathing properly. And now I'm not even gonna have videos. So it is Wednesday and waking up is actually getting easier. Like I will just hear the alarm and then open up my phone and kind of feel okay. So it's 7:12, let's call it 7:10. I'm about to go to the gym. I'm cycling there today because it's leg day and they say you shouldn't do like that much cardio on leg day, and cycling is kind of low maintenance. But because I'm living like Casey Neistat, the run has to come in. Because like he says, on a day you run, it's just another day, but on a day you don't run, that's the worst day ever. So yeah, I'm gonna just cycle there, then do my leg day, and then hop on the treadmill and see how far I can get. Hopefully, maybe 5k, but we'll see. I've been running for 3 days. On Monday I did 8k, on Tuesday I did 9k, today I did 9k-ish, but I also cycled about 4k, and I've been realizing my appetite is getting big. So I was doing a cut before, eating only like 1,800 calories, but man, I came out of the gym today after doing a leg day and then running 3k, and I just went straight to Sainsbury's, ate some squashies, pack of squashies, cycled home, then did another run, which is another story. Workout done. I keep forgetting to film my workouts, so I'm gonna put a reminder on my phone for tomorrow so I can get a few shots. Only 1k in, and I'm pretty tired. I'm breathing pretty heavily, but I'm gonna press on. Okay, it's 2k. I clicked to cool down the machine, so the machine's gonna turn off. But I don't know what it is about this camera, maybe I'm being watched. I want to go for another k. Right, did the final k. I can't go for another. I'll get the 10k tomorrow. It's all good. I'll have a plan so I do less on the treadmill, because I find my treadmill motivation so much worse than road. Like, I could run 10 miles on road, like now. Obviously, I had to go and say that I could run another 10 miles after my treadmill thing. And now, in my head, I'm gonna just do a quick 2k, get 5k in. Okay, of course I look significantly more sweaty than if I would have ran 2k, but essentially, mind over matter is magic. I decided to run 3 miles, which is 4.8k. I can hardly open my eyes because there's so much sweat in them. But yeah, I've burned some calories today, man. Just did a quick shopping trip to Tesco, and I thought, what better time to get a change up segment in this vlog than some time for carpool karaoke. Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. I can't explain it. It's just different. We can take it slow. There's a lot of Shawn Mendes in this playlist. Is it too late to tell you that everything means nothing if I can't have you? I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. Alright, home time. Out for the family time.
Take a picture of me smiling.
It's Thursday now. I'm gonna run 6 kilometers, and then run 2k to the gym, and then come back. So today I have a different approach to running. Essentially, I'm gonna do my 10k and then drive to the gym, just to make it easier. It's another 10k defeated. Why is today so long in French? So I decided to make jollof rice first time, and pretty impressed with how it came out. Saturday morning. It might actually seem a bit far, but I'm starting to enjoy waking up at 5. Today
We're going for 8 miles.
Last mile, going strong, super sweaty.
The sweat is dripping off me. Like, look at all this.
Bring on 10 miles tomorrow, I guess.
Today is Sunday, which means it's my final day. And also because it's Sunday, the schedule's stripped back slightly, but I'm still going to be running. See, I might be doing 13 miles, might be doing a half marathon if I can hack it.
So yeah, I couldn't hack 13.1, so I gave up after 10.
Psych!
Alright, last 3. I'm struggling, but I'm gonna give up what I got. I want to give up so bad, but if I do, the 11.5 miles I've already done will be for nothing. Nah, I'm kidding. It was tough, the last 3 miles. Because it kept auto-pausing, when I slowed down too much, it was losing data. So by the end, my watch was recording 0.2 miles ahead of the Strava app. I think I got to 13.3 in the end because of the modified route. Bring on that McDonald's, man. Okay, the last few days this vlog has very much been about running because that's the only thing that's really changed. I've been working the same, but here is the takeaways. Not that kind of takeaway. So reading has become really enjoyable. I go to my Kindle and I pick it up and I go to read Harry Potter, which I haven't read in about 5-ish years, and there's like new things that I didn't see before, and it's just enjoyable finding a book that I like and just setting out a specific time when it's just for reading, and then after that I can just go to bed. Also, running is tough. This has been tiring. My feet are in ruins. They just look terrible. Yeah, it's tough mentally as well. Today when I was running the 13.1 miles, especially when I came back around my house, I was just exhausted, but I kept going and I got McDonald's for my troubles. And finally, this doesn't actually seem like a bad way to live. Like waking up at 5 o'clock, going to bed at 11, you only get 6 hours of sleep, but you do get a whole load of time. And 5 to 7, you get that work in, no one's awake, and it's just so focused. But I feel like in that state, working can kind of get addictive. So I found that after 6, if my mum and sister were working a bit or they were just doing something else in their rooms, I'd feel like I need to work on something now. I've been working the whole day doing something. I need to stay productive, keep the momentum going. So yeah, I've ran the most I've ever ran in 1 week, the most I've ever ran in 1 weekend as well. I managed to get my best half marathon time without training. Goes to show how much fitter I am than when I did a half marathon in sixth form. And that just sums up the week. So in the end, when it came to the goals for the week, I managed to do 2 videos. I didn't do a third because the idea I had for the next video was like something I couldn't film, which is kind of weird. Should have maybe thought about that one. I managed to prepare a song release that's coming out on Friday after the day this is uploaded. And I didn't finish 2 songs, but I did way more work on the music than I would have done in a normal week. So those 2 songs that I was working on are closer to the finishing than the end. And through revising, I did 2 body system recaps, which for me has just been going through the anatomy and physiology and then going through the Oxford Clinical Medicine Handbook with all the conditions and pathologies. I have Harry Potter. I have about 5% of the book left to read. I'm going to finish it after this and it should be all good. It's Tuesday and I'm just about to finish the edit on this, but I realized I didn't put in how my body changed. Here's the weight chart of how my weight went over the week. It pretty much took a dip like every day until Thursday when it went up to like 74, and then now it's come back down to 72.8 this morning, but pretty much it went from 73.3 on the Monday that I started last week to 73.3 this Monday. In terms of physique, I don't think I've really changed that much. There are a few times like post runs, like a Saturday, where it seemed that I did look a bit leaner, but it was most likely water. Thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please do hit that like button, hit subscribe if you're new around here, and also let me know in the comments, do you run? What do you think of this schedule? Do you think it's a bit crazy, it's a bit much? Would you do it yourself? Let me know your thoughts, and I'll talk to you in the next video.